Hello students. In this session, I am going to talk about setting goals and a very special subject called success. And this talk is going to be quite different indeed because success has many different definitions. But the most accurate definition I can give you today is success is all about self expression. It's about being who you want to be, doing what you want to do, going where you want to go. In a single line, success is about becoming who you really are. In this context, let me just share two very important lessons with you. First, never believe a prediction that does not empower you. I repeat, never believe in a prediction that does not empower you. Till now, if you observe that, how many predictions have been thrown to you? You will be given a lot of titles in your life. You will be told so many different things. But you must only listen to that which empower you. The scientific reason behind this is as soon as you start believing predictions that do not empower you, you will wither away and die, both physically and emotionally. It's just like you walk around the world like a carcass. And let me just tell you briefly one thing that I am not here today to tell you that I have had adversity in my life. And similarly, I don't even know that you are also going through such phases. I don't have any clue what you are going through in your lives. I did not grow up in your neighborhood, more likely. I did not have your set of parents, nor do I live in your body. I have not had those events that you have had happen to you. But I can tell about one thing, that I am only an expert on one thing, and that how to be with me. And I am doing stupendously well. Don't just follow the masses. Make your own definition of success. Your friends may excel in engineering, but it does not mean that you have to become an engineer as well. Give yourself enough time to reflect and ask yourself what you truly need in your life. What is that one thing you are seeking for? Make sure you spend a sufficient amount of time on this evolution. And once you have made your decision, don't look back. Keep stable focus and don't let outside noise to distract you. Don't fret about what your friends are doing and what your relatives are gossiping. Remember that your life is priceless. And if you want to receive precious gifts, you must invest your whole energy into it. In this context, let me just give you a simple example. Say you want to see yourself as a multi-billionaire. In case you are a student, it is my strong recommendation you immediately stop your so-called academic studies and focus on developing a unicorn business, because you can never become a billionaire through academic studies. So don't just fool yourself in such a daydreaming. Basically, you are then wasting your time. Lesson number 2. Do not feel sorry for yourself and also for others. The moment you feel this, you get completely frozen in potential. You should not be insecure and don't act like you are disabled to adapt the environment. The moment you are insecure, note it down that you are going to perform some stupid stuff. The moment you feel sorry for yourself, you will wither. And there is a contradiction to feeling sorry for yourself. It's opposite extreme, and what it's called is bullying yourself, beating yourself up, being your own enemy, and telling yourself that all those predictions, those negative opinions are true. They are right. And finally, you are washed up with failure. You cannot afford to pity yourself. You cannot afford to bully yourself. And you need to learn this one lesson more than anything else, despite world's opposition, you should love yourself. You should never abandon the person standing in front of your mirror. Be always loyal to that person. Before ending this session, I just want to make you remember the key points. First, you don't have to rush. Whatever Tom, Dick, and Harry is doing, let them do. It should not obligate you to do the same thing. Think about your own goals. Aspire to your own success. Number two, do not feel sorry for yourself and even for others. I will end this session by mentioning a famous quote. Set any idea, doesn't matter whether it is very little, invest your everything into it to execute that. Ultimately, it will turn into a great thing. Thank you.